So now that we've got our analytics mode populating our level versions, let's go ahead and make it so that when you pick a level version, that is what will actually get passed in to our API calls. So if you get the by clicks for level version 1, you'll only get level version 1 returning. All right, so save. I don't know why I pressed save. It was already saved. Let's go into 3D Buzz Game Analytics, the Visual Studio project, onto our Analytics Display class, and find one of our buttons that does stuff. Get data, player path by clicks. And in here, we are saying the endpoint, it's always on home, and the method name that we're passing in, and that's what I was trying to select, and the level name. Let's put in here. If dlist.options, we need to get the selected option that we have. Dlist dot, which one is it?
Select tag
selected
value.
That value, yes, value. Great.
Wait, what did that say? There was a
value.
No. The index of the currently selected option 0 is the first. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So that makes sense.
Yep.
Sorry, I couldn't remember what that one was called. So let's go through all of the options that are available. Pick the one that we've actually got selected, and then say dot text. If I'm going to put this into a variable because we're going to need to use it a few times. String selected option is equal to that. If selected option dot to lower is equal to all, do nothing, which to lower is going to be like that. Cool. So we should just say if it's not equal to lower, then we'll take full URL dot, or is equal to full URL. We should probably use a string format for this. String dot format. Whoops. 0. Whoops. So that'll be 0 will be the base URL itself, and then add on level version is equal to 1.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Full URL, and then add on selected option.
That's a way smarter way than I was going to do it.
What were you going to do it?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't thinking about how the way our API works. It was like, oh, if we got all, just do multiple calls for it.
Oh, right. You're going to like get 1, get 2. Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That makes more, yeah.
So no.
Because we add the order bar, we add the where statement if we specify the level versions, but because we
create query,
the create query has the where in it.
Has the where if we have a level version.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Cool.
Hopefully that helped someone.
So now we can take this little piece here and pass this everywhere, but that's getting annoying having to do that every time.
Yeah.
So what we might do is put string full URL is equal to your URL is equal to determine URL and pass in our what are we going to call this guy? Method name.
Yeah. API name, method name makes sense.
So now we take all of these and go, great, determine URL can become its own method, and we can now inside of this turn insert off and then, wah!
Does anyone actually use insert? Like for real?
I use it when I don't mean to.
Yeah. Yes. Confirmed.
Does that help? Return
Actually, no.
full URL. And this needs to be passed in as a method name. There we go. So now we can make all of them just use this one code, which says put the full URL together. So determine URL gets to be called here. You know what? I might move determine URL up to on top of them all, so it's not just randomly splodged in the middle.
Yep.
Now we can take this guy and start putting it into player spotted, which means you want it for player spotted.
Kill.
Player by distance. Would you like the honors of saying it this time?
Kill.
Yes.
Slayer.
I was going to do it on the fourth one.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh.
We could do it this way.
What?
Multi-kill.
Nice.
All right, cool. So that is our lameness done for a while here. I'm sure there's many more to go. Where am I going back to now? So now we can go into Unity. We know that this one has 2 level versions. Let's press play. And by default, it is set to all in the analytics mode.
Cool.
So we can put by clicks and get all the by clicks. Did you click that?
Did it work?
Sure, I did click that.
I think it's thinking. Wait, maybe you didn't click it.
Maybe I didn't think it. Click it. Click it again.
Yes.
Let's go to level version 1.
Mm-hmm.
By clicks, we should see this clean itself up and add some differentness to it. Did we really have anything much against level 2? Oh no, what happened here?
Oh, invalid value.
Invalid value, what's with your text? We tested this. We tested the API. Surely we tested the API.
Maybe.
Didn't we?
Unless it's actually returning nothing. Because we don't have any events for that version.
Level version is equal to
1.0.
1.0. Well, there must be, because that's how it's getting the level versions that are available for it.
Oh, no, it needs to be and. Ah, that's our problem.
What?
And.
Oh, I put a question mark, didn't
yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you silly
Yeah,
fool.
I do that
What are you doing on your own?
I do that all the time, yeah.
This one. Good thing we consolidated them all into one, otherwise this would be 4 changes. And yes, this was another deliberate thing that we did. Fooled them again. Let's go into Unity.
Isn't learning fun?
Press the A for analytics. Let's check them all.
Oh.
Great. Version 1 on its own by clicks. Don't crash, don't crash.
Yes.
Don't crash,
Oh,
don't
so
crash.
cool.
Cool. And then level 2 by clicks. And we have a bunch of changes.
That's
So
very
that is
cool.
it. So now let's play with some other things, like by distance. Now by distance is already on level 2.
Mm.
We can go by distance on level 1, version 1 by distance should show us something different. Hooray! So it's working for all of them. Distance all, smush them all together. Cool. By time all. Just making sure
It's
they're
actually
all
really cool
actually happy
looking
right
at it.
now. Good. And then the version 2 should be okay.
That's very cool.
Cool. Did we get spotted in both versions? We did.
Maybe. You
Uh,
probably did.
And that one. Hooray!
Wow.
So that's it.
That's very cool.
That's everything up and running.
Wow, is that everything?
That's
Wow, we're done. What?
good
No.
point. No, we are. We're done. That's it.
No.
What else do you want to do? Let's go to a different level, hey?
Yeah, okay.
Project. We were both unprepared that this might actually be the last video.
Yeah. What the hell?
Let's go into analytics mode and check it out, eh? So on this, well, there's only one version in this, so we'll go to level 2. Level 2, that one. A for analytics. Hey, come on, A for analytics. A for what? Not set. Turns out we're not finished.
Oh.
Oh, this one doesn't have an analytics manager inside of it.
What? Why? What? It's a prefab of 1, isn't it?
No, we created this one from scratch. So
Oh,
check
okay,
this out. This is how we add analytics to a level that didn't already have it.
Okay.
We go and we find analytics manager, which is a prefab, which lives inside of the project prefab analytics manager. So we can go to scenes, level 2, prefab, analytics manager, drag it into the scene, and hey presto, that's it.
No way is that easy.
So that adds the endpoint. It's got the menu and everything already set up there for us. We have all the colors and the prefabs linked up together. The only thing is this guy wouldn't have actually been doing any analytics. Yes, it would have. Level 2 might not have been doing analytics, but it must have been because we had data captured. So maybe we deleted this accidentally at some point.
Yeah, maybe. But, yeah. Okay.
Let's press play.
Easiest way to find out.
A for analytics, and we're back in action. Get us to buy clicks.
Cool.
And there we go. So it's working. We just didn't do much on this level. Sorry, level 2, you don't have a lot of love. But that's it.
That's cool.
That's how you would build. Well, not how you would.
Oh,
that
wait,
is how
you got
you
a
can
JSON
build.
parser.
And don't show it to me. I'm trying to give the finishing up wrap-up speech. What do we got?
Invalid value.
For where?
Was it by time?
By time version 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it probably wasn't capturing anything.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember the time-based threshold was really big?
Oh,
so we never
yeah,
actually
okay, that's a good
captured
point. Yeah, okay.
So this level version that it's going off here is just, hey, get me all the level versions that are available, not for a particular metric. We've just assumed we've captured all of it for it.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
Awesome.
So we need to capture, I mean, you guys can capture more data and then try it out later if you're interested.
Not if they're interested.
They are interested.
They built it. How would you not want to play more with this system?
Yes, exactly. It's very cool.
Rightio. So this has been a pretty fun project end to end.
I've had a lot of fun.
I'm glad you've had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining in this entire series, Nick.
No worries. I'm more than happy to.
Wicked. So if you have anyone following along, everyone following along, if you have enjoyed this series, if you have questions, if you have feedback, if you just want to get in touch and show me what you are doing, get in touch, richardmowat@gmail.com.
Cool.
Also on 3dbuzz.com.au, I am known as Jaxi.
Oh.
So send me a PM if you'd like to. I'd love to hear from you.
And like, comment, subscribe.
Like I
I don't know if they have.
We don't have that.
Okay, well, do it anyway.
Put questions on the forums.
Cool.
That's it. That is everything. Thank you
Awesome.
very much for following along, guys. I hope that you have learned and had lots of fun. This has been a great series. I've really enjoyed recording with you, Nick.
Yeah, me too with you, Richard. High five.
High five.
Yeah.
I was so nervous. We'd better hit this and make a big slap.
Please.
Okay, on that note, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much.